All right, so the thought of today is just get it done, get started, go out there, make something of yourself type vibe. Um, my first point would be your story is the blessing that somebody else needs to see, need to hear, and so forth. They need to be able to see you grow, see you in your midst of your change, and get you, um, and they're encouraged by the route that you took. They're encouraged to realize that, hey, look, he didn't go through money to get to where he is. He simply is just being himself. He's a black man trying to, encourage the world. He's serious about it. He's sincere and so forth. So it depends on what you're into to get you to the next level. My second point would be, you know, who cares about what the other people think about how you're doing it? As long as you're comfortable with it, let it be done. Don't BS and play games with other people and their opinions, wasting time, not going nowhere, frustrated with yourself because you're not going anywhere. You know, have direction, know where you're going, don't worry about the naysayers. The third point would be, you know, have fun doing what you do. Love what you do. Don't make excuses for not having the time available. Look at the benefits of what you do, how it benefits you financially, how it benefits you spiritually, how much joy does it bring you, and so forth. My fourth point would be go for the long-term route. Do this not for today, not for tomorrow, but for the long-term route. How many ripple effects can you have on humanity based on the things that you do today? The things that you love to do. How can they bless other people? How can they be a significant piece in the world? I love watching YouTube videos about inspiration and just mental health related stuff, just to inspire people. Man, people go through stuff. People go through stuff. Let's move on to my fifth point. People go through stuff. They deal with hardship. They're on the borderline of committing suicide. And the very thing that you may have to say, produce, or act in, or be a part of may give them the relief that they've been waiting for from somebody. You may be an answered prayer. You may be the answered prayer to somebody's prayer. You may be the answer to somebody's prayer. You understand? Your presence, your being, your action, your response, and how you did something may be the very thing that they need to hear or to see. My sixth point would be allow God to use you. Don't try to be logistic about everything, logical about everything, and think through things. Just meditate, hone into what it is that you feel like God is asking you to do, and follow through. Don't overthink things. My seventh point, you have to believe in yourself. Don't worry about trying to have a plan for everything. It's the difference between being prepared and prolonging your output. Don't be a coward. Believe in yourself. Believe in your skills. Believe in you. And my eighth point is that you don't have to be a perfectionist. You don't have to be a perfectionist out of the gate. You can learn as you go. That's the lovely thing about it. When the iPhone was released, it came out with no camera, no video. It couldn't send, I believe, picture messages and just lame stuff like that. There was phones years and years before it that could do cool stuff like that. And here it is, the best groundbreaking iPhone touchscreen capability and beautiful, nice, sleek style, and couldn't do those simple things. Video record? Come on now. Sending a picture? Come on now. He can do email, but he can't send a picture message. This is crazy. You know, you can build on what you already have. You can start today and advance it later on. My ninth point, find ways to make it easier for yourself while implementing and doing, producing and giving an output. Find ways to make it easier while doing it. Not planning, but planning is important, but planning should be essential and threaded within the output. Because a person like me, I will plan all day, plan for years, plan for centuries, plan for 30 years, which is cool. However, because I can foresee that being something grand 30 years from now, but who's to say that we're going to live that long? Who's to say that the video that you do for 1 minute, 3 seconds is not the very moment in time that a person needed to see to be blessed and to be expanded mentally, or to be healed spiritually or physically? Relieving their stress by something you do. The painting. You're a painter? Paint. Do what you need to do. Be a blessing. Do what you love to do. What is my 10th point? Do your best to try to enjoy life, but know that there will be a sad moment. There will be sad moments. Enjoy life, but know that darkness is eventually going to come. Don't be naive and assume that it will not. Be prepared for what may come. Don't wish it upon yourself. Don't live life fearing that day, fearing that dark moment, but enjoy life, being prepared, knowing that a sad day, a dark day, a hellish day, a hard day, a weeping day will come. Be strong in your actions. Be strong in your reading. Be strong in your research. Be courageous in your output. Be courageous in your speech, your walk, your tone, and how you do things. The key takeaways from today's message will be simply: enjoy what you do with boldness, unapologetically. Act today. Act right now. Push forth an effort that will wow you years from now. It will shock you on how mature you was in a particular genre or era. It will shock you on the things that you implement and the things that you're going to do, and with what you have produced. What is your definition of success? This is super important because everybody has a definition of success. But what is your definition of success? Having a lot of money or being wealthy may not be your definition. Okay, well, what is your definition? Being a successful parent for your kids, being on time to events, not cursing around your kids, being on time for work, brown nosing to your boss, being the best employee, or being a successful business owner, being a nice teacher, being a nice mentor, being successful on YouTube, being an incredible author who can, create emotional moments for readers. What is your definition of success? What are you grateful for? This is super important. Oprah put me onto this after researching some videos of hers. Write down 5 things every day that you're grateful for. Today, mine would be my family, having 2 kids and a wife that I'm able to lead, being able to have opportunities to make money legally, to be, fearless, to be humble, number 5, and to be me unapologetically. I love being me. I love being different. I love carrying myself the way I do, not for the sake of others. See, I can be myself without even being around anybody. I don't do this for others to see me doing it. I do it because I enjoy being me. I enjoy doing, the book writing, the YouTube videos, and the, just the way I carry myself, and, in a manner in which I feel like God has placed on my heart to pursue life in this skin of mine. Grateful for a lot, but those are my top 5 for right now. Follow me on WordPress, Twitter, Facebook, even on Amazon. I wrote a few books and published them on Amazon. Some printed, some Bible journals if you're into that. I printed some ebooks on how to deal with your haters. It's pretty good stuff. Just go to Amazon, especially if you're a Prime member. You can get these books pretty much for free. Some of them are 99 cents, some of them are a little bit more. Just go to Amazon and type my name, James A. McCauley, and you'll be able to see me. I'll put my author page in the description below. Check me out on WordPress. It's Siobhan, Shevon, james.wordpress.com. I normally talk about faith, family, and finances. You'll see. I'm on Twitter as well. Twitter name is I am not a comedian. I don't play no games. All right, let's read this quote. Don't let others define success for you. Find your own definition. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys, hanging in here all the way to the end with this video. I really, truly do appreciate you and your time. And I hope this video blessed you. If you feel like I've been a blessing to you, feel free to be a blessing to me by looking me up on Amazon or supporting what I do. And I'll greatly appreciate it. Invest in me as I invest in you. All right.